Hello and welcome. I'm Mr. Miller and I'm your student's geometry honors teacher. Right here, I'm taking a quick look at the course Canvas page to give you an overview of how to access that. On the syllabus page, you'll find the syllabus with my contact information. The best way to get in touch with me is via email, millern@wellesleyps.org. So that is one of the pieces of key information. You'll also find a course description, class values, how students can access support, and the grading policy for the course. We'll come back to this in just 1 minute. If you click on the homepage of the syllabus, this is where most of the main content of the course lives. So you have the geometry textbook, useful info, and then the actual modules of the course, the different units. So we're currently in module 2, lines and angles. Under this, there are headings for each topic, so vocab and notation, midpoint segment bisectors. You have things like class slides, information from class activities, and homework assignments are posted here as well. So essentially everything for the course lives in this homepage. So students have one place that they can go to access everything. Going back to the syllabus, students, if they need support, are encouraged to reach out via email or check in with me in person and schedule a time. I'm happy to meet before school, after school, or whatever works for a student's schedule. So I'm very flexible and I will make that work to make sure that students are able to get any sort of support that they need. Additionally, support's available in the math lab. So this is something that the high school offers where teachers are staffing a math lab most blocks during the school day where students can go and get support if they have a free period, if they have a DR or a study hall. This is a resource that they have. The schedule for the math lab is posted here on the course syllabus, so you can click this link. It'll show you which teachers are in the math lab and during what blocks, so when it's staffed. I'm in there during certain blue blocks, a green block, and then one of the blocks before school. So of note is that every single day before school, 7:30 to 8:30 a.m., there are 2 math teachers in the math lab. So that is a really great place to go for support that is always available to students. You can also access the math lab schedule on the math page from Wellesley High School's website. Going back to the course, evaluation of student work or grading. This makes up their grade, which you can find in PowerSchool. 80% of this grade comes from tests, quizzes, projects, or other mastery-based assignments where students show mastery of the content. And then 20% of their grade is made up of classwork and homework. So that's sort of in the category of participation. In general, my philosophy with grading is that I want to see students grow and use grading as a feedback tool that students can use to improve. So quizzes, students can do quiz corrections to reflect on their mistakes and improve scores. Projects and other mastery assignments typically can be resubmitted. Students have submitted an assignment called the Bags of Gold write-up from Unit 1, and that they're able to resubmit to earn all points back. If their rubric score was not 100%, they can earn up to 100% by resubmitting, revising their work, and showing improvement. So that's just my general philosophy. Tests, I want to make sure students are coming in prepared for it. So tests are the more rigid area where students should make sure that they're prepared, put in the hours studying, coming to see a teacher, going to math lab, coming to see me. So tests are sort of that opportunity to demonstrate their knowledge in the moment, where these other assessments typically have areas where they can earn PAC points. If students need to contact me or have questions or issues, I prefer that students reach out directly to me themselves first, building independence. So they can email me, they can check in with me during class, or whatever method works for them. I do also love to hear from parents. So parents are welcome to reach out to me via email. I'm also happy to set up a time to make a phone call or a Zoom meeting if that's a better way of getting in touch. But usually that email is a great first point of contact so we can set up one of those other methods. As far as what a successful student looks like in the class, I want my students to be critical thinkers. I want them to ask really good questions and develop a strong conceptual understanding of the content that we are covering. And I want them to support each other, create a collaborative learning environment where students are working together, helping each other, communicating ideas, and supporting each other's learning and growth. Hopefully this was a good brief overview of the course. If you have questions or just want to reach out and say hello, shoot me an email. Again, millern@wellesleyps.org. And thank you very much.